A quick summary of your champ. Tristana is a marksman with great mobility and strong burst. Her safe but damaging kit makes her a fantastic snowballing carry. Like some of the other late-game marksmen, she gets her spike after her third item. If Tristana gets the opportunity, she will shove lanes and push hard into her opponent before rocket jumping to safety. Okay, so here's what your enemy will probably try to do. Ash is a utility marksman and a kiting expert. She spikes on the second item and continues to stay relevant. Her goal is to come out at least even from lane phase and then stick with the team. Her effectiveness comes from kiting and from proper use of the ultimate. Tristana can reset the cooldown of her jump ability by damaging her opponent with a fully loaded up bomb, or from participating in kills on the battlefield with her team. Tristana can place her bomb on any target including towers. Once the bomb on the tower is fully stacked from her autos, it will explode, causing bonus damage and damaging any defenders that got too close.
This is so not the time.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Your bot lane is a lane bully marksman with an enchanter support. Consider staying together as an army of two and looking for opportunities to use your strong trading potential. The more you move and attack, the faster your fleet footwork charges up.
Tell me, don't you, please?
Minions have spawned.
It's nice to pull for the jungler if he starts nearby.
We'll eat later. Stop pouting.
If you're pulling, be careful around the bushes. Enemies might be cheesing you there.
You need a bath. Show them what you can do.
Keep in mind your opponent has TP, and they can use it to quickly return to the lane or join the team on the other side of the map. Be on guard.
Wanna see a fireball?
The opposing bot lane is made up of a pokey utility marksman and a mage. A potent combo when you consider their heavy poking potential. Think about how you can stay safe from the poke and engage them on your own terms. Enemy jungler might come check on you, so be careful.
I could stop him, but I won't.
The greatest power on the bot is hidden in coordinated trades. Try to be alert at all times, set up situations yourself, or follow your teammate. Always choose the more vulnerable or dangerous of the enemy pair and target that one together. If you and your team can track enemy summoner spells through pings, it will give you an upper hand.
He views flame retardant as a challenge. I really hope that was your stomach. Trickleton.
Watch out for the enemy jungler. He might have his eye on you, since the first dragon is coming.
You're looking mighty flammable right now. Now we're cooking. Dragons are just...
The first dragon is ready to fight. Try to ping the jungler and maybe push the bot lane under the tower, so you might be able to help the team.
An ally has been slain.
Light a fire.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let's have some fun.
Enemy killing spree.
Someone's on their best behavior.
Enemy double kill.
Warm up time. Well, you made him angry. You know, I'm going. Burn. Now we're cooking.
Level 6 changes some things. More tips coming. Tristana's ultimate is a missile that deals a burst of damage and fires her opponent away from her. This ability functions as a defensive distance maker or a nifty exit. Timing is key. Firing the ult too early gives the enemy a free escape
Has
tool.
been slain. An enemy enemy has been slain.
Don't forget about control wards. They're not only useful for gaining vision, but you can also use them to destroy enemy wards. Your opponents have an ultimate on their team with a very long to global range. This allows them to outnumber you or get long range help. Noon Quiver gives great stats, but also deals bonus damage to minions, which is especially useful for pushing and easier last hitting.
Ally has been slain.
New level, new ability, new challenges. Listen up for more intel about your opponent. Ash's ultimate is an ice herald that will fly anywhere on the map. The longer it flies, the faster it gets, and the longer its stun lasts.
Shut down.
We're in this together.
An enemy has been slain.
They may be getting brutalized now, but if you don't want to be miserable in a while, try focusing on last hitting.
Hold on to your harness.
Ward more. Your KDA will thank you for it. Thanks to that Hex Tech Drake you just slain, your team now has bonus attack speed and ability haste.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
When you get bigger, you're carrying me. Not the biggest dragon, but the best.
Just like me after a Baron steal, Trindamere is too angry to die. His ult is where he draws his immortality from, so you may want to be extra careful when you know it's up.
Ally has been slain.
You can still take the plates, but hurry up because they're gonna vanish soon. The Herald is still up, and she's so sad that everybody's ignoring her. You've unlocked the blue trinket. Swap it if you feel like it.
Time for a little snack break. Hup. Hup. Hup.
Rampage.
You got a herald. Try to use it before the plates drop to get the bonus golds. Only 75 gold per ward?
Unstoppable.
That's a great deal. What about buying one?
Shut down.
You and your team are out there just dunking on your enemies. But that just means they're really going to want to dunk you. Be really careful you won't give your enemies any shutdown gold or a free objective.
Keep drinking, buddy.
Has destroyed.
Mid turret down. I repeat, mid turret down. Good job. It opens up the map and possibilities for deep vision. Think about QSS. It could help you escape from some nasty enemy ultimates. You might have lost the race for the first tower, but you'll forget all about it when you've opened an inhibitor. All you need is a good opportunity to push.
Sugar again. Together.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Farming effectively through the whole game is a great habit to build, even in a shutout like this.
An enemy has been slain.
Watch out for Darius on the enemy team. If he finishes someone with his ultimate, he can use it again for another 20 seconds. The Drake is ready. Don't you want to get closer to the soul? A few tips about your champ. You'll be looking for skirmishes starting from the mid-game. Your high damage and mobility makes you well suited for taking these small engagements and getting away with some kills. Tristana's playstyle is very versatile. She can be used to skirmish and chase down enemies as well as teamfight. Her jump is a brilliant escape or chase down tool that resets on every kill participation she receives. Tristana's weak mid-game is compensated by her very strong late game, in which she gains extra range and becomes a serious problem for the enemy team.
Red team next.
From now on, it'll be all Cloud Dragon. Each stack of their buffs increases movement speed and slow resist. Great job. Try swapping with another lane, and maybe even get some vision in the enemy jungle.
Shut down.
Show 'em what we can do.
An enemy has been slain.
You pummeled that enemy tower. You've got options now. Is there another lane that could use your help?
All right, you deserve it.
Wizard Squad, your team is bringing a lot of AP threat into the game. But magic resist might shut your spell book for good. Consider building some pen if necessary. The enemy team has a lot of AD on their comp. Building armor might help to blunt their blades and take the edge off their damage.
Control wards are probably the best item in the game. Try to always have one down and don't be afraid to move it.
Double kill.
As teamfight time approaches, working out who the biggest threats are on the enemy team and who to keep your distance from is key.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
You need a bath.
Get ready, the Baron is coming. Try to lure them into a fistfight, or rush the Nasher itself.
Your team has a fairly good AoE crowd control. Abilities of an area effect are most useful in confined spaces like the jungle and river entrances.
Who wants to cross the eyebrow? Get that.
You guys are up, like way up. The perfect time to take fights and press your advantage. You're pretty OP. Good work. Consider getting a defensive item. That way, enemy attacks will hit you like a feather duster.
My good stuff.
The Baron is up. You might be able to rush him, but don't forget, there are other enemies in the jungle.
Stay alert. Well done.
Nothing will surprise you if you keep an eye on the minimap.
These flame retardant has a count. Save it for the bad guy.
Nice! You've got them on their back foot, and a dragon is spawned. Come and get it!
I broke you out of that egg and I can
Rampage.
The enemy team has lots of single target damage potential. Think about how you can avoid getting singled out through effective vision.
Down. You have slain an enemy.
Someone's on their best.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Here you go.
Grouping up is useful for gaining objectives, but don't forget to break away once in a while to get some solo farm or XP.
No such thing as
You wouldn't take a +1 Sword of Minion Slaying to the final boss fight, so why take Doran's derp trinket into late game?
dragons are just Wiggle so
Godlike.
Your team is bringing the heat with their teamfight ultimate. If this game descends into wall-to-wall brawls, it could probably favor you guys.
I'll scratch your
By
tail.
knocking down the Cloud Dragon, you gain more speed and slow resistance. What about buying control wards when you go back? Vision is much better than 75 gold weighing you down. The enemy team has got a nasty team fight when they have all their ultimates. Think of how you can catch them on cooldown or pick them off one by one. That's one inhibitor down. Nice work. You know what goes great with super minions? Baron's buff.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's scary what comes out of you.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. An ally has been slain.
Is there anything you don't eat?
You want to make sure there's no comeback? Then start warding hard. Sometimes being a control freak is a good thing. Baron's still alive and kicking. Now's your chance to grab his buff and destroy everything in your path.
Killing spree. Has been slain.
The enemy team have some serious wave clears. Think about how you can stop split pushers or defend against their siege.
Team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Enemy rampage.
Go. Hey, no
There are
chewing on
already very long death timers in late game, and even from one kill a team can gain a lot. Keep that in mind, and be careful of
enemy
trapping,
has been
walking
slain.
out of vision, and where you channel recall.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
A dragon is about to spawn. Knock it down, and you'll get the Cloud Dragon Soul, which provides bonus movement speed.
Let's have some fun.
dragon just spawned. Kill it, and the dragon soul is yours. At this point in the game, you'll need lots of good intel, and the place for that is at the bottom right corner of your screen.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. An ally has been slain.
Aw, look at your little arms.
Don't forget to monitor the availability of your ultimates. It can have a big impact on the fight. And of course, also keep track of when the enemies use theirs.
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Rampage.
Well,
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed. Your team has destroyed. Has been slain. Unstoppable. Your team has destroyed a turret.
just try to.
Nice one! See, that was too easy. Teamwork works.